Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Snowrunner as we continue our journey in the Urska River on Phase 4. So today we're going to be doing the barefoot cobbler mission, and we're at the, the steel mill, but actually now I guess it's called the workshop. So we start at the workshop, and we have to pick up a trailer, and we have to pick up some vehicle spare parts. So I don't know what the trailer looks like. I don't know if the trailer is something that we have to bring back separately, or if we can actually load these vehicle spare parts up on the trailer. But regardless, we're going to find out. So it may require me going back to the garage and switching trucks, or maybe putting a different add-on on this one, depending on what the trailer looks like, because I don't know exactly what the trailer is. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I hope you're having fun with the Snowrunner Phase 4. I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm really surprised. This is a really fun map. I'm having a lot more fun on here than I was on Yukon. I know some people are getting sick of the snow, but I do like to remind people that the name of this game is Snowrunner. So I've seen some people comment that they hope in not phase, but in the next season we don't get many snow maps. But you know, I mean, again, it's all in the title of the game, right? Okay, so what do we have here? It's right next to the lumberyard. So I think the trailer's right there. Yeah, that's definitely the trailer. And then we have the 5 vehicle spare parts kind of strewn all around it. I put a marker there just because I wanted to see exactly where it is. Now, I'm already seeing a lot of stumps, and I hate stumps. And that's the reason why we just hit that stump. You could definitely get your truck hung up on one of these, and it'll just ruin your whole mission. So hopefully, if I go through there, we'll try to avoid this it's like a minefield almost. And boy, this trailer is not in the best area. Huh. Where the hell was this guy going that he flipped this trailer here? Well, we're going to have to turn this back upright, and we're definitely going to have to change what's on this truck. We're going to have to get a saddle. I can never remember which is which. A saddle low, I believe, is for the regular trailers. So now it's just getting the right winch point, which is that one right there. There we go. Just tip that upright. So what I'm also going to need, I'm going to need a crane. So I'm going to need a crane, and I'm going to need a 5th wheel. And I'm going to call it a 5th wheel because that's what it is. It's a 5th wheel. That's what I call them anyways. So I guess I'll head back to the garage, and I'll catch up with you guys when I get back. Alright, here we are back. We have the crane, we have the 5th wheel. So first things first, I want to hook onto this trailer. and then we'll go about collecting these crates of vehicle spare parts. Hook onto that, and I can already see that tipping is going to be an issue here, so I'm going to have to try to take it nice and easy. Alright guys, so I'm going to load up this trailer, and I'll get back to you when it's all done. Alright, so we got that all loaded up. Now, we just have to figure out how we're going to get out of here. So, I try to load that down. I don't think that's the best way. So let me try to back this up, and I think we can probably turn around over there. I don't want to back this thing all the way down. I'm really afraid of hitting the stump and flipping this thing and having to do it all over again, which would be unfortunate. But I have done that before. So, and again guys, I have to apologize if you hear any background noise. I do have my fan on. It is another warm day here. So I do apologize if you're hearing that. Now, this should be just as simple as getting over to the road. Now, there's no stumps over here, so I feel like this is a pretty good... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, jeez. Well, that hasn't happened in a while. Ah, man, there is just nothing solid to winch this to. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna make you suffer through all this. I'm gonna figure this out, and when I do, I'll come back. Okay, in this instance, I actually made it worse, if that's, if you can believe that. So, we went and we grabbed the power truck, and we're going to bring that down here. And that is a tree. So now, I don't want to tip this thing. So I definitely want to do this smart. I want to do it in a way where I don't have to try to rescue two vehicles. But again, yeah, I just didn't have any decent winch points, and I think the trailer had me really hung up. I think if the trailer wasn't there, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. And the other thing I've noticed lately is that even if you attach the winch to the high side of the vehicle, it still just drags it. It doesn't really tip it up. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's really aggravating. So you're probably watching this thinking, Shred, what the hell are you doing? But what I want to do is I want to attach the winch from the front. Because this is always the most stable way to do it, and it seems like the most powerful way to get it back up on its side. So there she goes. Beautiful. So I just want to tow it out of there and get it on somewhat level ground. Because then we'll have the task at hand of trying to hook back up to the trailer. And we're also going to have to put that cargo back in it, so... As you can see, that's the back of the trailer, and the front of the trailer is up here, so... I'm going to have to try to hook onto it and hopefully pull it up on the road. God, don't flip this one. Okay. Winches, guys, like, seriously, just use the winch. It's not a bad thing. Oh, there we go. That's kind of the only issue with these modded trucks, is that there's so many winch points, which isn't a bad thing, but on console with no mouse, it's just... Yeah, okay, I don't know what I'm thinking. I couldn't just pull that right straight up. Oh! Hey! We're just tipping everything here. Holy... Okay, that went a lot better than the other one, at least. I don't know why I didn't think of this in the first place. We'll just hook onto it and we'll just drag it straight back. And then I should be able to hook onto it. Duh. Boy, sometimes in this game it's like your brain just doesn't go to the easiest thing. You know, it's like what you think is going to be the right way. And then something like that, it's like it was so obvious to just do that, but no. Nope. I had to try to make it more complicated. Alright. So we're all hooked up, guys. I'm going to load these back up and I'll talk to you after. There we go, all loaded for a second time, and I couldn't just pull forward out of there because that turn was just too tight and I didn't want to flip it again. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to go around here. Because this is a lot more level and just a lot more safer to get back up to the road going this way. I don't want to take any chances again, so... There we go. Now we got it. So now all we have to do is just make the trip back to the workshop. And this should be a fairly non-eventful trip back, I'm hoping. But then again, you know, that's kind of what I like about this game, is that you just never know. It's very unpredictable. Like, you can play on a map for a long time and you can know the map well, and still just one wrong move, you tip, and it ruins the whole thing. And it makes what's seemingly an easy mission that shouldn't take too long like a 2-hour event. Thank God for editing, though. I will say that. Thank God for editing. Now, guys, this is a modded truck. And what I will say about the mods is that it seems like the low gears in modded vehicles work a little better than the base game. It seems like when you put it in low gear, it really does dig in a little more. With that being said, I still had to use the winch to help me along a little bit. But that's what the winch is for. Starting to get that late afternoon sun. But we managed to get this job done before darkness fell, so that's always a plus in my book. So that just goes to show you that it didn't take too long, I guess. So now I'm kind of curious, because normally when you have to deliver a trailer, the trailer just disappears. So I'm hoping we did this right. I'm hoping we didn't have to do this separately. There's the task. Okay, there's the cargo management. Let's offload that there. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so not too bad. And the XP doesn't really matter because we're already at max level. So, a job well done. That wasn't too bad of a job, actually. That was a fun one. It wasn't that long. So, guys, that's where we're going to end this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you're enjoying the Erskine River map and all the other maps in the region. If you did like it, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And we'll see you next time, guys.